You are born cute, and that is the worst thing that will ever happen to you. You crack out of your shell, wet, confused, and already behind the egg next to you. Hatched 4 hours ago, and that sibling is already dry, fluffy, and getting head pats from a zookeeper named Linda. You wobble out blinking at the world with eyes too big for your face, and the world looks right back at you and goes, "Aw," and then immediately tries to eat you. Because here's the thing about being a duckling. Everything wants you. Dead. Fish want you. Dead. Frogs want you. Dead, snapping turtles. Herons, raccoons, foxes, hawks, crows. And somehow even the largemouth bass at the local pond has your name on a list. You're not a baby. You're a snack with feet. And the universe did not give you claws, venom, a hard shell, or the ability to run faster than a determined raccoon. It gave you fluff. Soft, precious, useless fluff. Your mom laid about 12 eggs, which sounds like she loves you. But really, it's because she knew. Statistically, most of you weren't going to make it. You are not a cherished only child. You are a probability, a hedge, a backup plan. With a beak day 1, you have to walk not later. Not after a nap. Right now. Your legs are basically 2 pieces of wet spaghetti attached to a cotton ball, and mom is already moving. Because danger doesn't wait for you to figure out how knees work. You stumble, fall face plant into mud. Get back up, and the sibling behind you just gets eaten by a bullfrog. Just like that. No warning, no dramatic music. A bullfrog simply looked at your sibling and made a decision. The journey to water is the first boss level, and it is brutal. Your family crosses roads, traffic, fields, and open ground. One wrong turn, and a car doesn't even slow down. You follow mom because she is the only thing making sense in this nightmare. And also because of something called imprinting, which means your brain locked onto the first moving thing it saw after hatching some ducklings. Imprint on their mom, some imprint on a zookeeper, some imprint on a yellow boot, and spend their whole life trying to follow it around a parking lot. Nature is not always precise. You finally reach the water, and you think, okay, this is the safe part. And then you find out about pike. Northern pike, a fish that looks like it was designed by someone who hates ducklings personally. It comes from below silent fast, and you don't even see it coming. You're just gone a ripple where you used to be. If you survive the first week, you've beaten the hardest level. Only about 10 to 30% of your brood will make it. The rest become part of the food chain before they ever learn to properly float. But if you make it, if you somehow dodge the heron, the fox, the fish, the traffic, and that one aggressive Canada goose who has no reason to be that angry, you grow your real feathers, you learn to fly, you find a pond of your own, and one spring morning, you lay 12 eggs, knowing full well what's coming. Because that's the deal. That's always been the deal. You were born into chaos. You survived it, and now quietly, without complaint, you pass the chaos on.